Hello, my Romance Club lovers. We are here to discuss On Thin Ice, and this will be not so ordinary video as I wanna try this format. Maybe it will good accepted by you. I created a TikTok account where we'll be publishing something about Romance Club, and if I have something more to say than 3 minutes on TikTok, then I will be discussing it here. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, and follow me on TikTok. The link will be in the description. So, on Thin Ice. I replayed it from the beginning and they changed my opinion about this story.
Last update, I was cringed about overwhelming main character's problems. But with this continuation, it seems a little bit more logical, though depressive. So let's discuss it. Brian has accepted the thought that psychology makes sense and that he was wrong about it. Bless God. Because I was so angry about it when I discussed this scene from the last update with anyone. But now I can accept the thought that he was just wrong.
It irritated me the previous update as I couldn't just realize that the author put such a bad thought into the story that psychology therapy is useless. But this scene fixed my emotions and I just understood that Brian is like a real person who makes mistakes and not perfect in anything. I'm glad that this was explained.
Main character tells us a really important thought about being harassed. Thank you, Anastasia, for paying our attention to such a problem.
And I want every person who needs support in this situation, who doesn't tell anyone about probable assaults, I want them to understand that they are not alone, that they will find help and support. But never keep silent about it. You're not the person to blame, no matter how old you are, no matter how exactly the person harassed you.
I really liked the scene with Liz and Brian after Mr. Thompson case, and I felt so good reading it. They were really supportive. Andrew takes special place in my heart. He's like real father to our main character. Such a father who supports and gives warmth. And it is really good to have such a person in real life. And I was really admired by the idea of darkness and light in main character's dreams. It's just fantastic. Let me explain. Just imagine how it suits to reality, to real world. When you keep yourself down, saying that it is all because of you and you did something wrong, you could do it better, but hell no, it depends on many circumstances. It is not all because of you. There are other people's, and we don't know the future, we don't know what is better. It's just genius, guys. And one more thing about love lines. In this update, I was really attracted to Hodge. Before Tate appears, oops, spoiler, Hodge magnetized me and I have no logical explanations to it. And he's really cool in his black shirt.
The next thing I really liked is about technical stuff. And I'm ready to hug the author because of this idea. I'm speaking about the new mechanism inside the story where we can only be friends with the character. For example, in the previous update, there was a choice if main character sees Brian like a friend or maybe something more. And what was the algorithm in the all stories before? You didn't choose him as his partner, and it deteriorated your relationships. Remember? But here we see something new, and it's just wonderful. No matter what we choose, it improves our relationships. And it means we can be just friends. Amazing. And in this update, there was also a choice you see on the screen, where the first variant is a romantic one for sure, But if I'm not Brian's root, I can choose a free option and it improves the relationships as well. Wow, just wow. After all these good emotions, I should say something about minuses as well. First of all, one feature inside technical structure irritated me so much. It's just like I dressed the main character in a beautiful outfit, chose a brilliant haircut, and what? She went through the rain and changed the length of her hair, same as the color. It was ridiculous. So the situations when our main character worked, she had a special haircut for it, and after it, she changed her hair to the one by default. And I had to change the hair every time to see my main character the way I want. It's so annoying. Also, main character's habit to answer the call without noticing who is calling. What? How does it work? How can you imagine it with the modern smartphones? It's just physically impossible. We look at the screen to observe the spot you should touch to answer. How it possible not to notice who is calling? But main character did that very often. I think that's all I wanted to say. So the conclusion. I like the update of On Thin Ice, and it really changed my opinion about this story to the good side. Now I will be waiting for the continuation, and for me, it takes 8 points out of 10. For realism, for making characters with their own mistakes, and for the idea of darkness and light. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel on TikTok. Bye bye.